Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6. We're still in Spire in the arena, and that last fight was pretty tough. And quite luck dependent, at least on hard difficulties, so we'll see what happens next. I want to fight. I'm ready. Avernum Soldier. Yes. Conversation ends. I don't know if I skipped over any announcement as to what we're gonna fight now? Who or what? Last time it was, well, a champion with two unannounced companions, which were actually way worse, assuming the warrior in the middle was the champion. Anyway, obviously want to be freshly buffed. Gonna go with our default, I guess, Ward of Steel. Can always change our mind later. At this point, mana costs are hardly a concern. You reach the center of the arena and look up. The halls above are full. The news has gotten around that a soldier of Avernum is demonstrating battle prowess in the pit. The exit gates close, and then another gate in the northwest corner slowly opens. A pair of gazers float into the arena. It is odd that such proud creatures would debase themselves for the amusement of the crowd. On the other hand, it must supply them with a steady supply of wealth and meat. Eye of many eyes. And Gazer Elu? Okay. Yep, they're tough. And almost certainly, well, if not immune, then very resistant to mental effects, if I had to guess. So that could be interesting. Of course, if we could daze one of them, that would be very useful. Now, what do we think? Which one is going to be worse? I mean, based on their color, maybe the green one uses acid and this one might use lightning. I'm honestly expecting both types of debuffs. Maybe we'll start with the red one. I don't know. There's no way of knowing beforehand, obviously, so we'll just take a guess and start with one. Well, terrible news. This one actually retaliates with lightning damage. Okay, change of plans. Okay. At least we don't immediately take damage back upon damaging this one. It also seems to maybe take more physical damage, although it blocked quite a few of those points, quite a bit of that damage. Obviously that's pretty bad. I mean, either way, they have a ton of hit points. And if this one barely takes any physical damage and is also an absolute pain to attack, oh boy. Like dealing 3,000 damage just with magic? And we haven't even seen them attack yet. Oh boy. Let's try cold damage. Okay. I mean, at least it doesn't retaliate against that, obviously. That's a huge advantage. As expected. That's a ton of damage. This is not gonna happen. Yeah. Okay. And this is obviously not happening now. They're way too tanky. I think there's not even any kind of point continuing like this. And again, as I keep saying, we're only going to gain so many more levels and maybe some better equipment before the end of the game, right? Unless it's way longer than I expect. But things have definitely already started, or already slowed down in terms of power gains. So, yeah, I don't see myself getting strong enough to really realistically deal with these enemies as they are. So I think it's time. We play on Torment. No, we play on... Let's try normal difficulty, I guess. Save that. I don't know if that gets saved independent of your save game. Let's see. I mean, the hit point... They just casually have only 2/3 of the hit points. That should help. That in itself. I guess now we know to focus on this one first. We'll see how terrible their damage output is going to be. And it's a pretty good That's some pretty good damage there. I mean, we could summon... Honestly, you guys want to stand as far back as possible, because they are still going to use their area spells, which is going to be interesting to deal with. You know what, you can reduce the armor of that guy. You can stand back here. Slow them down, because that at least should work. Yeah, they are both slowed, technically. And we even get to deal some damage. Oh, well. Some damage. Well, that was a lot more survivable than what happened last time. But still pretty tough. I guess you're gonna be awkwardly stepping, you know, switching back and forth like this. Although, that might not be so bad. Okay, no double heal here, but we'll see, that might be okay. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. The debuff, of course, sucks, but what can you do? Also, well, Ayali was actually completely stripped of her haste. She's not currently slowed anymore, but still. Yeah, I'll just keep it taking here. Oh, because I see. I didn't notice that before. So it doesn't retaliate with damage, but with a slow effect. Gotcha. I mean, that's annoying, but it's, you know, it won't outright kill us, so I guess I'm okay with it. Okay. I feel like I want to deal as much damage as possible, because this is going to be annoying enough as it is. But no, I also absolutely don't want anyone to die, so there's that. Yeah, I also don't want you guys to be slowed, so yeah, he's gonna have to get into harm's way here. Okay, Xaz is terrified, that sucks, he's gonna run. But, well, yeah, he's gonna run, but we're also going to have to heal, and unless he happens to run into Lulu's range, well, we'll see what happens. For now, we can deal some damage. No luck with the haste proc there. He's kind of out of harm's way right now, so I guess we can focus on healing Hawk. But yeah, it started out pretty decent, pretty hopeful. We dealt a lot of damage early on, but then things definitely started slowing down. As soon as we have to deal with what they're throwing at us, obviously, that changes things. I mean, I suppose I'm gonna put some acid on you as well. Just for good measure, I guess we're gonna slow them both down again. Not that slowing them multiple times does anything, but just in case, I don't know. I wasn't paying super close attention, they might have sped themselves up or something. Okay, that was decent damage. I like that. Yeah, unfortunately you still have to focus on healing Hawk here. And, yeah, I guess we're gonna... Oh, well, that didn't do anything. No haste procs at all. Ever. Okay, at least, well, yeah, I mean, we also really need to heal him now. Things were getting a little bit dicey there, perhaps. Okay, so lightning doesn't really do anything. What did we try before? Fire also really didn't do much. Cold isn't really an option for our mage, because of reasons, and... yeah, I don't know. I could try dazing. I could try... I mean, I could try terrifying, but that's not really gonna work, is it? Let's be realistic here. I guess I'm just gonna summon whatever. It's probably gonna... Ouch. It's probably gonna run for the red enemy there. And just get killed by the reflected damage. But, you know. I guess it's better than nothing, maybe? Maybe very slightly better than nothing. Okay, you finally snapped out of it. Please land a decent blow here. Decent, yeah, I guess. Can't really complain there. Heal the squishiest person first. Okay, we got lucky, and we can heal you. And... I mean, I don't know. Just do what you can. 20 damage. Yeah, well, you might as well not bother. Wow, that also... Okay, something has drained his mana, like, extremely. Okay, you're dead. Well, you're dead now, hopefully? Okay, good, that's one of them. That helps, but obviously this is the one that I'm way more worried about because, well, obvious reasons, I guess. Yeah, we wanna probably heal you. Oh my god, I don't know. Is he gonna survive one more round of attacks? Also, that zombie is doing absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Glad I summoned you. There, we're gonna haste again. And he's probably dead. Oh, he did not actually die. Huh. What do you know? Yep, there's the lightning reflection damage. God, I hate that. The problem is... Well, obviously I have to heal him. There's no way. I mean, yeah. If I want him to survive at all, gonna have to do that. Okay. We did get lucky here. Of course, ideally I would have wanted to actually use a group heal scroll here in addition to some other form of healing, but with her standing as far away as she does, I couldn't really get her into position and then still get 2 casts off, so just casting one thing was the better option here. And of course, now you can't move anymore, not even a little bit. Oh boy, I don't know if acid damage was still happening. Okay. Don't think it was. Oh, she was... Ayali was completely stunned, apparently. That's not great. I'll inch you forward. Okay, at least everyone's health is looking fine for now. I just don't know how I'm gonna deal damage to this thing effectively. This is just gonna take a while. Oh, also the zombie, I guess, just completely evaporated. Yeah, I didn't even realize when it happened, but I guess just a single area attack from the geyser completely destroyed it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of proves my point, or confirms my bias against summoning spells. Yeah, well, I guess they are more useful in some situations than others, and this is definitely not one of the ones where they're useful. I don't know. I mean, maybe if I could summon something that just stands there and casts spells, as opposed to, you know, a mindless zombie that just runs into melee, or just stands there and gets destroyed by some random area attack. Anyway. Anyway. I guess we might as well just throw fireballs. They do not deal significantly less damage than our way more expensive high-level spells. Okay, Ayali just keeps getting completely stun-locked, apparently. That's annoying, but it's what it is. I think I just want to... Did I break its armor? I think I just did. I'm gonna go for a well-aimed shot. Okay, that does not do anything. Okay, change of plans. We're gonna heal a little bit, I suppose. Well aimed. Maybe acid actually does the most damage? Oh yeah, it definitely does. Definitely when boosted like that. Okay. I mean, it's getting there very, very, very slowly. No idea why he's focusing on Ayali so much, who's really not been able to do anything to him. Okay, cold damage works. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, Icy Rain actually performs better than... Oh yeah, it sure does. Okay. How are we dealing? I mean, I might as well not attack physically because it's just barely worth the damage we receive back. But, oh well. It might also help. Oh, but, okay. What might help is actually having the Ward of Elements, because we're receiving exclusively magical damage here. That's a thing I should have probably done a while ago. But oh well. Yeah, I also should have started using Icy Rain a while ago. That would have sped up things ever so slightly. Okay, how are you actually still taking lightning damage constantly? Pretty sure he wasn't like attacked with a single target lightning attack in quite some time. Okay, now the debuff has run out. That's nice, I suppose. Come on, well-aimed blow. Mighty blow, even 52 damage. Well, it's better than nothing. Every little bit helps. Haste is still going. Could have boosted that damage a little bit. You know what? Why don't you just chill for a second here? Well aimed. 66 damage. Not terrible. Yep. Ayali is just completely stun-locked. And it's so weird how he keeps focusing on her, even though obviously she hasn't attacked him in 10 rounds, because, well, she can't do anything. That's 12 damage. 21. Oh, wow. Okay. 2 hits, actually. Not bad, not bad. I think I can afford just doing one of these. 85 damage. Heck yeah. 44. At least it doesn't heal. That would basically make this impossible. Oh, hey. For some reason, she was not completely stun-locked this time. Good job. Mighty blow, come on. 39. Worth it. Honestly, I'm kind of ready to just sacrifice my warriors now, I think. Actually, maybe. This might have been a mistake, but I mean, they're gonna survive one more round. And we're getting close. If they die, you know. I mean, it's 200 health. Under different circumstances, I would say that, you know, it's basically dead. In this case, it might still take 3 turns. You know what? You don't need to literally kill yourself, so... You know what? If I can prevent them from dying just outright, I guess I might as well. Not that it really changes anything. Oh, and you're out of mana. Well, that's... great. Come on. 18. 37. Well aimed. 83 damage. Not bad. What I should have done last time is use one of these many ones just to do something extra. Repel Spirit, that's not gonna work. Aura of Flames. Don't really have that many options. Diamond Spray, I mean, it's cold damage, right? It's something. Honestly, it's probably better than the Fireball that I still have mana for, so just do that again. Oh, okay. Well, that works. I didn't even realize that he was that low enough to be killed by that. You have emerged victorious in the arena, and wow, what a riveting fight it was. I mean, I guess it was kind of exciting, but on the other hand, also, well, I don't know, not exactly super fun. And needless to mention that, you know, completely impossible on anything above normal difficulty. I mean, I still cannot fathom how people beat this game, beat some of these tough encounters. I mean, beat the game, the main story, no problem, but, you know, some of these optional encounters on anything harder than normal just seem insane. Not to mention on you know, any kind of challenge runs that people also do, apparently. Well, I guess... I don't know. You have emerged victorious, yes. Great. Exit combat. Okay. And no one died. And did they drop anything? No. Maybe the first one? Oh, maybe? Ice dogs, that makes sense. But only one of them dropped ice dogs. The many-eyed did not. Okay. So how much do we get for that? 500 coins and a Rod of Alacrity. That's less money than last time. Real serious big fight all lined up. Is that so? Biggest reward of all. So is that actually the final round? I want to fight. You sure? You go down, you not come up. Yes. I mean, that's how it's always been. Sure, I'm ready. Yeah, now you can fight giant terror monster. Scything claws, very fast. It come into town to feed and we trap it. No one ever beat it before. All tickets sell today. Good for you. Rod of Alacrity is just speed up, right? Haste group, yeah. I mean, that's a powerful effect for sure, but we don't need that as an item. So, thanks, I guess. Right, can we heal for free here? I guess we probably can, right? Step through the gate, yeah. Alright. Now, I will give it one shot on hard difficulty just because. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be one of those weird, like, I keep forgetting what they're called. Those dinosaur alien looking things. Right? Claws. Very fast. But at least normally they tend to be pretty squishy. A lot of health, but not a lot of defense. Not normally any kind of damage reflection, which is obviously one of the biggest concerns. So, we'll see. Of course, anything's possible. Save. You reach the center of the arena and look up. The halls above are so full that some spectators are in danger of falling into the pit. Wouldn't mind that. You know, serving as some extra distraction. Also, yeah, it's one of those things, of course. They lean forward, eager to see you confront your final foe. The exit gates close, and then another gate in the northwest corner slowly opens. A deathly silence falls over the crowd above. A horrific beast, 10 feet tall, enters the arena. Its shell is thick chitin, covered with razor-sharp claws and protrusions. It is incredibly quick and completely deadly. You come face to face with the horror of the pit, the beast that none have ever escaped. Ooh, arena horror. 3,700 hit points. Okay, I mean, it's not faster than us. That's good. It does not reflect damage. It takes a lot of damage. Still not faster than us? Huh. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and summon the most powerful shade possible? A friendly ghost with 161 health. We'll see if it does anything useful. I am going to slow this thing down. That seems like a good start. And then we're going to do a well-aimed acid spray for 77 damage. Okay, it summons. It doesn't deal a ton of damage itself. Inferno Wormkin. Honestly, we should probably deal with this with any summons, because they could otherwise overwhelm us. Always feels bad to, you know, use up some of my actions to deal with something other than the boss, but it has to be done. Yeah, okay, keep summoning. Okay, it can deal some more serious damage, yeah, and the summons are definitely doing things. Including blocking my warriors from actually reaching it. But it should die from some sort of area spell. Yeah, we definitely took some pretty devastating damage just now, though. That is not great. Crystal Wormkin. Surely you're not gonna reflect damage, right? No. Okay. Oh, wow, that's huge. That's only poison. It's not that bad. It's just poison. Okay, we're also dealing some pretty serious damage to this thing when we actually get to. Nope. Okay. Inferno Wormkin did not spray us with anything upon death. That's always a welcome quality in my enemies. 64. It's another Inferno thing, right? Yeah, so those things hit hard. We really don't need that extra area damage. So yeah, try to get rid of that. Okay, her fire sword actually doesn't do much against it, which makes sense. We want to heal you, though. As much as I would like to deal extra damage. We could try to daze it, honestly. Maybe we should? Because this thing is definitely susceptible to it, right? Oh yeah, that worked. Okay, great. Yikes. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh, that sucks. Is that not... Hold on. Was that not physical damage, actually? It's magical damage. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we don't actually kill the ants. There's a chance that it might never summon more than 2. Might stop summoning as long as it has 2 of them out. In which case we should be able to keep them stun-locked, daze-locked, and just focus on the horror itself, which goes down pretty quickly, right? And we deal some very satisfying amounts of damage to it. And if we actually use Ward of Elements instead of Ward of Steel, that might reduce the damage it deals enough that we can keep up with it. Yeah, I think this one seems quite possible, quite doable. Save that again, I guess, and give it one more shot. What? Oh, well, that's not a great start. You know what? Since it's the first round, we're gonna try to at least make this count while we're, you know, at peak strength. Let's try not to get parried on the first attack. Yeah, that's better. I'm not gonna summon that ghost. I mean, first of all, it's extremely underwhelming, again. And it might actually just attack any mind control or any dazed summons. So yeah, definitely don't want that around. Another reason not to use summons, I guess. If I need it anymore. Why don't you... Actually, I don't know. Just try cold damage, I suppose. Yep. Pretty good. Slow it. Unfortunately, we didn't slow it. Yeah, it's normal attack. It was 42 points of magical damage, 130 resisted. I mean, that's pretty good. Can't really complain there. Yeah, okay, we got parried. But it doesn't do that most of the time, unless it's unlike a certain arena master we had the misfortune of fighting recently. Okay, well, I had to say something, I guess. Okay, well, yeah, even her... Oh, that's so much damage. Okay, that's insane. That's actually physical damage as well. Holy crap. So... yeah. So that's physical damage. So I guess we can't fully protect against any damage it deals. Any and all damage. Thankfully, at least that area attack, I guess it seems to be able to do only every once in a while. Uh-oh. Okay. Also, so much for it only summoning 2 enemies. But I guess the number of enemies doesn't really matter, because we can keep any number of them dazed at the same time, no problem. Yeah, probably use this. Kinda wanna... You know what? Yeah, use this. Maybe it's gonna keep you alive. That doesn't even use up any action points. That's nice. Okay, we do some decent damage. It's half dead. If it uses that area attack, though, we're screwed. Okay, it summoned something and went for a single target attack. Which probably just means that we're do a heavy attack next turn. Well... Wait. I thought we... Oh no, that one's newly summoned, so... I want to try to daze that again. Okay, it worked. Okay. That wasn't that bad. We're just gonna drink another potion. Let's not be cheap. This is not the time. Oh, we really cannot afford to lose any attacks against it, though. And we really would like to have some double heals, if at all possible. Just saying. I'm gonna slow it again, just in case it had somehow dropped off or something. Arena horror is slow. Yeah, okay. Also, I don't know if it's still been taking acid damage. I might not even have cast acid on this attempt, I'm not sure. Okay. Come on. Well, that was not great damage for some reason. Maybe it's no longer... maybe its armor is no longer broken. I mean, I guess... Do more acid. And Yali's dead. No, not yet. Only because she didn't have a lightning debuff. Yikes. I'll drink more potions. I'm dumb. I should have done Shield Breaker. Not sure why I didn't. Okay, I mean, we're still dealing some okay damage here, but this is definitely getting dicey. It's down to just below 700 health. But this is definitely far from guaranteed still. And we still have to deal with all of these things. Speaking of which, okay. I think I might have just re-dazed all of them. Yeah, give me all the haste procs we need to get that damage dealt. Oh, if we just focus on dealing damage now, I think we can actually finish it off. In fact, I'm gonna do a well-aimed smite. Yeah, not quite enough, but close. 60 damage. Can we do it? The worms are all dazed. Its armor is not reduced, that's the problem. So, while I have dealt more damage than... more than 60 damage with acid before, I think I'm just gonna go for a fireball. It should still deal more single target damage, right? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It died from acid debuff, but man, I really, really needed both my warriors to deal with this. Deal with these stupid worms. Well, we'll see. This might still work, but it's obviously way less guaranteed than it would have otherwise been. Oh, we won, but yeah, the things are still there. I don't think they're going to despawn. The savage crowd above goes crazy. They never thought they would see the day someone would defeat the horror of the pit. Whatever else you achieved in your lifetime, you're now a legend in the abyss. Yay. We might also soon be dead. Okay, I mean, that's one of them down. You know what? Let's just play this extra safe. I'm gonna daze yet again. Actually, I'm just gonna daze 2 more times. 2 of them were sluggish. Okay, they're actually all freshly dazed. That's great. I'm gonna take out the most dangerous one. We can't really... well, no, we can do something. Can hit you with some of that. Okay. So these aren't that bad, are they? The problem with them is that they burst into poison. Oh, okay. And apparently they're also basically immune to acid as well. I guess that's not too surprising. Yeah, okay. Right, they burst into poison, yeah, not acid. So that's actually really not such a big deal at all. It's mostly a problem when they're not by themselves, but, you know, with all kinds of other enemies, just as an extra annoyance. Belt. So, did the horror not drop anything? I guess we're gonna get some sort of special reward. We were promised something, right? I'm guessing more than just a bunch of money, which I still expect. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. We have room for money, no problem. Bring on the cash. I'm gonna go ahead and revive Brave Xaz. We did all of this on hard difficulty, right? Yeah, okay, just confirming. So yeah, that was obviously way more doable for a number of reasons. And I'm kind of glad. It's strangely satisfying to be able to do that final encounter without having to lower the difficulty. You know, it always feels like I'm giving up to an extent, but with some of those previous encounters, there was just no way. Like the gazers were literally impossible on, you know, on hard. I'm pretty sure. At least with my party setup and, you know, I don't know, my strategies. I've defeated my foe. Indeed I have. A radiant plate? I don't think that's good. And we might not actually have gotten any money. He nods. You are the best gladiator in town since last Avernum soldier to come fight here. Long time ago. Time of shades it was. You earn big reward. Give kids dreams of being like you. Good for business. Grum gives you a lovely shining steel breastplate. That is big prize. It marks you to all who see you as master gladiator. Who is bad and mean and kills a lot. That is true. Yep, no money, just this plate. Oh, wait. So we have not actually seen this before. But, yeah, it's basically just a fancier, whatchamacallit, what are the items called that I hate so much? Because they're really just non-magical, fancy-sounding items. I don't know. Anyway, Radiant Plate, yeah. I mean, sure, tons of armor and stun resistance, but that's it? Who's ever gonna use that over anything else? Yeah, it's a lot more armor, but... Well, anyway, thanks, I guess. Arena done. Awesome. There's actually one thing I want to do, because, yeah, we've never actually been... We don't know what's past this this trapdoor, right? Well, why is he already hurt? And that helps with my plan, but of course, well, this is gonna be terrible because, well, we're gonna aggro the entire town. But I just want to know. I need to know while we're here. Let's see here. We can kind of retreat back into this corner. Save, of course. Well, we had saved after defeating the horror, but you know. Ideally, we also want no guards in sight. I don't know if that's really possible. Gonna enter combat. Yeah, no, there's always gonna be someone visible. Well, we almost one-shot him. Yeah, we're gonna get into combat with everyone? No? Maybe not. Never mind. They don't care. Oh, now they do. Crap. I wonder if I had entered combat manually there for a second, if we could have avoided, if we could have slipped inside before they turned hostile. Now the entire town is going to come after us, right? No matter where we are. Yeah, everything's hostile. That's not great. Obviously we need to get out of combat to be able to interact with that trapdoor. Maybe if Xas does it, he can just one-shot him outright. Mighty blow. Yep, sure enough. Well, they turned hostile now, but they didn't do anything yet. Exit combat? Click on it? Oh, wait. Wait, we had been... Am I dumb? I might just be dumb. Oh, okay. So we had entered here through some sort of secret tunnel that I completely forgot about. In fact, why didn't I pay attention while I was down in the arena pit? I don't know. So all we couldn't access was the official entrance to this place. So we saw this tunnel basically, just didn't see the ladder. Oh, that was pointless then. Quite pointless, but everyone's still hostile, right? Yep, sure enough. I mean, there's no point in fighting all of Spire over nothing, obviously. Even over anything. Well, maybe over something. What? Spire is not entirely docile or law-abiding, yes. Someone is currently being mugged in the hovel to the west. What? How did this not happen when I looked around the town last time? Didn't I enter every single building? Did I forget this one? I know I was standing in front of this storeroom and contemplating what might be behind it, or down the ladder. Okay, someone's being mugged in the hovel to the west. 3 Nephilim are attacking a young man with a rapier. They advance on him from 3 directions. Unsporting. The young man looks familiar. You've met him somewhere. Oh no. Really? It's Herwin. He's been here the entire time, and I almost stumbled upon him last time as well. That's wild. Okay, reload. Yeah, okay. Wait, had I reloaded? I don't even know. Maybe not. Yes. Nephilim muggers. Stop that. Stop right there, criminal scum. We're going to just quickly dispose of you, if you don't mind. Well, we could have... I mean, obviously, I even looked around Spire, obviously way less thoroughly, apparently. After we got the quest a long time ago. Because maybe there was something directing me towards the Abyss, or suggesting that he might have gone here. That's why I looked around... Well, yeah, basically Spire. I mean, there's only so much you can do in Barga, especially after we aggroed the Warlord. So, yeah, I guess I'm just not as thorough as I like to think I am sometimes. Hey, Herwin. Sorry it took so long. The young duelist straightens out his tunic, cleans his blade, and turns to face you. His pale skin still shows a touch of healthy color. You must be from the Empire. Well, yeah, we know that. We've met him before. He's only been down here for a few months. You recognize him. You met him at the Fisher Post in the Great Cave, looking out longingly at the underworld. He doesn't remember you. Really? Okay. Well... Greetings, soldier. I am Herwin, traveler and sword for hire. It is good to see a civilized face, considering the quality of the ruffian you meet out here. Yes. Hey, Herwin. Your father asked me to look for you, by the way. Ah, I should have known that he would try to reel me back in. Unfortunate. Now I must move on. However, I have no desire to return to the surface. Please let my father know that I am well. And am not leaving. Why won't you return to the surface? Well, apart from the fact that no one can right now. Because life up there is like being slowly suffocated by soft blankets. All right for some, not for me, or my sister, for that matter. My father will simply have to accept that he raised brave children. But you're in danger here. He grins. I know. I would not have it any other way. I will live less, but I will actually be alive. Well, yeah, okay. That's honestly fair. You're a sword for hire? I am. Bounty hunter, mercenary, guard, reader of job boards. Yeah, same. That is the life I have chosen. In these unsettled times, I have no lack of work. Have you done many jobs? Several. I have long wondered if my skills with the blade were in fact real and effective. It turns out they are. Well, I don't know, maybe he would have been fine against these 3 muggers, but... Oh. What about the arena? Using my hard-earned skills to torment captured beasts for the amusement of idiots? I would genuinely rather die. Wow. Well, I guess that's a point where we disagree then. Why are you in the Abyss, specifically? He shrugs. It just seemed a better place to begin my new career as an adventurer. It seems like a better place to find dishonorable foes to fight and adventures to begin. Has that been the case? As you saw from my little scuffle with those Nephilim, it has. Well, good day to you. Good day. I wish you safety, and I hope that you extend me the same courtesy. Sure. Right, let me just quickly loot the bodies of these ruffians we just rightfully slew. Well, glad I finally stumbled upon you. That was... I can't believe how I missed this place at least twice, despite looking specifically at some point. Oh well. I mean, yeah. That's great. Spire Arena, done. That's the second point on my list. And I guess the next one is the Remote Abyss Fort, which... I don't know. This place could have some more story relevance. We obviously have not been on the other side of this river here, where Erica's Tower used to be. And probably, you know, still remains, at least in ruin or something. And there's this whole place. These unmapped caves. that might all still be relevant story-wise later on, and we might be specifically sent there at some point, but maybe we can fight our way through Abyss Fort and end up on the other side, perhaps? Maybe? Can definitely give it another shot. Wait, where are we going? This is not the right way. Wasn't there a friendly caravan out here? Not right now. There was somewhere, though. Oh, this way. I forget that if you can sell to them. Can I sell you something? I can. Oh, we have this stuff. A radiant plate. It's a quality item. Have fun with it. Right, and this should be the way into the swamp. Through this maze that isn't really very effective because we can just auto-path through it. This used to have a super tough encounter, like a pack of basilisks or something around here? Or like elder basilisks or whatever they're called. That's all been a while ago. Like so many things. Okay. I think we've also... yeah, we've... oh yeah. Okay. So we've dealt with a couple of enemies around here. Like there were... I think there was a group of enemies around... There might have actually been archers out here. I mean, I guess I would have been. And some enemies waiting here. I think the problem is that as soon as we start going down either of these corridors, an alarm rings and we're just completely getting swarmed by these really tough enemies, or at least back then they were. But we'll see. Again, that was a while ago, so there's a chance that they're not so undefeatable anymore. I want to say that their hit points were like in the thousands, or definitely above 1,000. There's a gate blocking your escape from the gallery just ahead. The warriors down here have tired of your intrusion. You arrive just in time to see the gate slide all the way closed. Several warriors have just stepped through it. As I advance carefully toward you, you hear a horn sound. It comes from the far end of the long passage behind you. Then you hear shouting and running. Someone else has joined the hunt, coming from the passage behind you. The echoing sound of their approach carries easily to you. They are a fair distance away, but closing quickly. Right, loyalist warriors. Oh, wait. 700? That doesn't seem so bad. Seems like an enemy with less than 1,000 hit points would have only seemed intimidating, like, in the very early game. Yeah, okay, well. Individually, these are no problem whatsoever. Plus, they're humanoids, so, well, humans even. Okay, they hit hard. I think that what actually hit really hard there was some sort of special attack, so their normal attacks are quite a bit less intimidating. Okay, we only dazed a single one, but I mean, it's better than nothing. One of them's dead. Oh, Xaz apparently was completely stunned. Alright. Not sure what did that. He was hit by some sort of special attack as well, so I guess that would have been it. Okay, we did the second one. That's, that'll do. Okay. Yeah, slowly inching forward because we know that enemies are coming from behind. Seriously, though? Yeah, we must not have been back here in a long time. Okay, there we go. Finally, we got them all dazed. Now we can freely pick whichever. I guess we're going to start with this one because he was going to wake up pretty soon anyway. Unfortunate. Mighty blow parried. But oh well. Heal you. Actually, we might as well cure that acid as well. Although the... well, no. Right now the archers aren't going to reapply it, of course. Oh. Did not think I was going to hit that other guy there. It's actually not ideal. Well, he might turn around and start attacking Hawk. In fact, he probably will. Okay, good. That one's dead, though. Just gonna heal you real quick. Shield breaker. Still no reinforcements. I was really expecting them to arrive sooner, but no complaints there. I am maybe a little bit complaining about the extreme parrying capabilities here, but that's obviously pretty normal as well. Yeah, I know we were slowed down, it's fine. Okay, this guy felt so much tougher to take out. But that's fine. We'll just hopefully take out these guys. Oh, and I had both woken up. That's fine. Still no reinforcements. Are they actually coming? Oh wow, that was an amazing hit. That makes up for a lot. Heal yourself. Okay. How about some smite for good measure? Yeah, it's okay. Better than arrow, I suppose. And that is that. There we go, just in time. Okay. Dazed one. And there are archers coming as well. Not too surprising. If it's basically just another group like the one we just defeated, then this should be not too much of an issue. You know what? I'm actually going to pause the recording just because we're coming up on the 1 hour mark and I don't want another episode that's extra long again. So I'm just gonna quickly finish off these guys off camera and then we're gonna wrap this up. Okay, wow, that took another easily 5 minutes of just not much excitement. Yeah, kind of the worst kind of fight where you know that you're not in danger, but it's just gonna take a while. Yeah, I know I saw some loot here, right there. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if some sort of message would pop up as they are defeated, but apparently not. Also, yeah, this gate didn't immediately reopen, which makes sense. So I guess we'll just have a look down this corridor next time and see if anything can be done there. Pretty sure the same kind of message popped up no matter which way we went, if memory serves. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe both pathways are closed off for now, and this was all we could do, but at least we were able to finish these encounters now. So that's nice. And yeah, maybe we'll return here later on some sort of quest. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.